Let's be brutally honest with each other right now. You are not the first man to ignore a massive waving crimson red flag because the woman waving it is gorgeous. And you won't be the last. But if you keep doing it, you are going to lose everything. I'm talking about your time, your money, your sanity. And eventually, if you keep it up, your vision of who you are as a man. We talk a lot about high value and standards, but let's get practical. When you ignore her disrespect because she looks good in a dress, you are making a dangerous trade. You are trading your long-term peace for short-term validation. Think of her toxic behavior as a relationship tax. If she's rude to the waiter, dismissive of your goals, or demands you drop your friends to prove she's the priority, and you let it slide, you are paying a tax. At first, it costs you a little self-respect. Then it costs you your hobbies. Then it costs you your friends. Eventually, it costs you your life savings when she decides the spark is gone and the court system gets involved. But the biggest cost is internal. Every time you look at a behavior you know is wrong and say, it's fine, you are training your brain to believe you aren't worthy of respect. You're telling yourself, I can't do any better, so I have to accept this. Do you know what happens to a man who does that for years? He stops trusting his own judgment. He starts walking on eggshells. He becomes a shell of the confident guy he used to be. That is the real cost. She might be beautiful, but is she beautiful enough to destroy the man you are trying to become? I promise you, the answer is, you might be thinking, Coach, I get it, but it's hard. I know you aren't a robot. You are a human with needs and emotions. You are attracted to her and you want to believe in the potential, but you're often confusing chemistry with character. Chemistry is the spark, the passion, the rush, but chemistry is easy. Chemistry happens with a lot of people. Character is what shows up when the spark fades. Does she respect you? Is she loyal? Is she honest? If the character isn't there, the chemistry is just a trap. So here is your homework, your reality check. The next time you see a red flag, do not debate it with your friends. Do not make excuses for her bad day. Ask yourself one question. If I was the man I want to be in 5 years, would I tolerate this? If the answer is no, you have to walk. Right now, a strong man doesn't ignore red flags because he's desperate for one woman's attention. A strong man knows his peace is worth more than a hot body. Be strong enough to leave or be strong enough to stay quiet when it all falls apart. The choice is yours. That's the truth, gentlemen. If this hit home, hit that like button so other guys can see it too. Drop a comment below. Have you ever ignored a red flag just for the sake of attraction? So let's talk about it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe, stay strong, stay sharp, and protect your peace. I'll see you in the next one.